this is a punching bag, and by the title, you can clearly read training video. So clearly, this is a training video on how to defend yourself from bullies. Now clearly, this is the dummy we're going to be fighting. So let's pretend it's the bully. So clearly, this is my enemy, aka bully. So clearly, I want to fight. I need to defend myself from him. So I will clearly have to fight him. So clearly, the way this works, to punch it, your opponent, enemy, or your bully, you have to get your fist like this. Not like this because you can hurt, but this is the way. Now clearly, I know some videos. I know some things I taught myself. So clearly, whenever I see him like this, and then I have my fist like this. Now clearly, you have to have your thumb on this side, not like this inside of your fist, because then you're gonna hurt it. So clearly, have it like this for the first one. So let's do this arm first, and then you're gonna do the other arm on like this. So kind of like what Superman does, but like this, and then with this arm, it's gonna spin, and then you're gonna punch with the one that spins. So like this. And clearly you heard water because this thing is water. Now clearly that's one way. And the other way to make them knocked out, so that way they can't be able to hit you, is like this. So get your elbow ready, because this one is a tough one. So you're gonna have to do this. Like that. The other way to knock them out is like this. To fight, this is their stomach, the head. Now clearly this thing doesn't have arms because it's a training bag. Now clearly, since I'm gonna try to teach you what I did again one more time. So clearly that's what you can do. The other thing you can do is that you can, what is there to do? So clearly there's body parts. So these are his eyes, and this is his mouth, and this part is his nose. So clearly what my uncle taught me, clearly hit his nose and we'll start crying, like this. Like that. And my Nana also had an idea to hit them in their private part. Clearly I'm not saying it out loud, because clearly I could get copyright. Well, no, schedule. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so hit them there and they'll start crying immediately and they won't have the energy to fight. So clearly you could just, while they're knocked out, just hit them like that. So clearly we're going to bring in, actually no, we're not going to bring in nobody. Let's fight the enemy, and then we're going to end this live stream and you'll finally know how to fight your enemies. So let's do this. Now clearly the last part we're going to do, and then I'm going to try it all, this is their mouth, remember? So clearly if they are trying to bite you, do this, and they won't be able to bite. This is another way. If they are trying to get you by their arm, you're going to have to learn to do this. Now clearly, this dummy doesn't have an arm. Luckily, I have the energy to do this on myself. I clearly don't want to. But clearly, if they have something against your arm, like if they hold it like this, yeah, like if they choke you, you have to do this. And then they'll be like, ah, my arm! And then they'll let you go, and then you're able to do the rest I just taught you, like this. And finally, with the last one that I just did, now clearly, let's pretend
you kissed him?
I bit it. Now clearly, I think that's the end for this training montage. If y'all enjoyed, and if y'all want more training videos on how to defend yourself from bullies or your enemies, let me know in the comments, and I will do more like part 2 or part 3. But this is part 1 in case y'all can't able to do that. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. How do you spell